world of YouTube true crime for the Jesus. True crime of videos. Terrible mites. Everything else. Oh man. I want to talk about some messed up words. You know what that means being said before I get into this video? We're going to have some laughs, I guess. And lately, I don't know what the hell it is, but as you can see, I just said true crime with videos, or I was going to say videos. And lately I've been saying some things, even at the coffee shop. So, alright, you can read the comment there as it says, and I'll have my thoughts and theories on this in a minute, but why don't we just go over this, because I don't know if my mind must be overworked, just driven beyond the realms of exhaustion of thinking, constantly running my head, constantly trying to think of things to do, constantly trying to keep information fresh in my head, and constantly, oh my God, just trying to keep above water. Sometimes I feel like I'm friggin' drowning. So, yeah, I went to the coffee shop a couple times. Of course, it's bright and early. The kids are back in school. Gotta get them there for 7:30. So I gotta get up around, I usually jump up out of bed at 6:15, 6 o'clock. Lay there till 6:30, get up and get the kids ready and head out the door. Now, one time happened on the weekend, and one thing I like to say, sorry if the friggin' video's sideways. I don't know why my phone's been doing some funky stuff, but yeah, I can see the little window things are screwed up in my phone. But anyways, one weekend, 2 weekends ago, I went out, got coffee. And I think my youngest son was there. So yeah, it was a weekend. Pulls up to the window, and I ordered my wife's coffee first, which she usually gets is a medium ice, whatever flavor she wants. Extra milk, 4 sugars. So I rose up to the window. What would you like today? Extra meat? An extra meat. I think it was an Irish cream, extra meat, milk. Oh no, it was a medium coffee. All right, medium iced coffee. I said with extra meat, meaning extra milk. So it's medium iced Irish cream, extra meat, 4 sugars. My kid burst out laughing. My wife is like, what the F? And I'm sitting there like, what the hell did I just say? Oh, man. So I'm getting laughed at. Of course, who wouldn't? Because if you want extra meat in your coffee, obviously there's something wrong with you. So don't despair, because this happens again. But this time I don't ask for extra meat. So the next round we go, it's just me and my wife. And and instead of saying a medium ice, I said a medium ass. medium ass, extra milk, 4 sugars. And I don't know if the woman heard it, but I don't know where the hell my head was. And I'll tell you, I'm about to wonder if I got that from, if anybody hasn't checked her out yet, but Angry Grandma. And she's always calling her grandson Jake an ice hole. Sounds like she's calling him an ice hole. Ice hole, right? She don't say ass, she says ice hole. So I don't know if I got that stuck in my head and it went backwards. Because I'm always listening to her. I mean, when my wife plays it, if I check out a video, that's all I hear. You ice hole! It's like, what the hell is this woman saying? So, yeah, here I am thinking maybe want an extra medium ass. What the oh, man. Sometimes I've been coming up with some words, boy. Sometimes I should be recording all this. Like I said, I'm overriding my brain. And believe me, excuse me, I had a yawn. See, I'm overriding my brain. I'm starting to get this damn tiredness. Because all day I'm thinking about things. Oh my God, whether it be the, cases, my father, the past. I'm just trying to keep my mind working so I don't have to think of bad things. And I'm just running. The mind don't stop. Sometimes when I get to that bed, it's like I lay there, it's like bang. Or sometimes I take a little cat nap during the day because I get up so early in the morning, then I'm friggin' working my brain some more, and then I'm trying to do more videos. I'm trying to, catch to do this, catch to do that, and oh man, because I want to get the next best thing. Hopefully blow this shit up. But I noticed lately I've been getting a lot of yellow money monetization dollar signs, and the yellow ones are not good. And I could just be talking about like I did a ghost video today of the spirit, the orb thing, the bug, or the orb. Is it an orb or a bug? And I got yellow tagged for that. And I'm thinking, I didn't even swear in this video. So every video I'm starting to put up, it's limited. And I'm thinking, damn, what the hell is wrong with these people? All I'm talking about is in that one is this a bug or is it an orb? And I'm going over it and, blah, 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 and bang, yellow dollar sign. Not good. So, I mean, the limitations on all this and trying to meet the guidelines and, I mean, oh man, it's just another friggin' brain hazard that burns you the F out. Like I say, I gotta, hell, if I knew how to do the beep thing, I'd put all the beeps where I swear and go through all my videos back to that, but it's like, oh man. Right now, I think I might have like friggin' 3,000 videos now. And to go all the way through them, I've been trying to go through them all to monetize them, and it's like, yeah. So you gotta sit here and you gotta worry about that now. I gotta worry about that. Oh, man. But anyways, let's get right into this. And a comment has came up by John Smith. He has shared a video. I have not watched it yet. But for some apparent reason, this guy here on national TV, and I quote, no one saw a bridge guy on the trails there where or trails, there were no witnesses. Now, if that's the damn truth, people, this brings this whole case through another direction, another dimension. That means that woman that supposedly disappeared didn't exist. So one can only imagine the speculations on this case and how many people have literally destroyed things by saying false things. And I get comments on my last video that I did about talking about the witnesses. Where are they? And everybody's been commenting on them, you know, on that video saying, oh, she's in hiding, she could be a protected witness. You know, that she could be doing this, she could be doing that. Everything's coming up, but this one says there was no witnesses. Wow. And if that is the case, if, I'm not saying it is, I'm not sitting here saying that I believe anybody, because you know what? Nobody is going to solve this case. Nobody's going to know anything about this case, and nobody is going to get the correct information because we weren't there. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to insult nobody. I'm not trying to say, you know, people are lying. I'm not trying to say people don't know nothing. I'm just saying nobody knows nothing is right. Or what you say of what you know. I'm not saying you're lying or whatever, but we don't know nothing because we weren't there. The only ones that were there that day, obviously, was BG and the two girls. And if this is so now, and this guy's claiming no witnesses were there, then who and why and what in the F did they talk about 50 people in that area of that day? What the what? Oh my God. You see, this is why I do videos like this. Because if I read something was said, then I repeat it. And then I look at something else that was said, then I repeat it. And then it could either disappear, or I get people saying that ain't the truth, or I get people saying, you know, you're stupid, you don't know what you're talking about, you know, stop your videos, whatever the case may be, you don't know shit. You know what, nobody knows nothing. Nobody knows nothing. We're reading the facts from other people's sources, other people's, you know, other people's Reddit post, a post, and really no one knows nothing but the people who were in that trail that day. And if this guy is right, and if this is a video and I gotta watch it and it says stop at 22:39 and this guy's gonna be talking about no witnesses were there, well then, wow. And that's why, like I say, I like to do these videos on other people's pages or other people's, not, what am I calling them? Not pages, articles. All the articles, every single article I have read and covered and gone over. I'm not there to put more into it. I'm not there to say this is not true. I am not there to say it is true. I am not on these articles to say, oh, I know what happened, and this is it, that's it, this is the main thing. You know what? Nothing else matters but this, because I know what I'm talking about. No, I am there to spawn off of my own thoughts, theories, ideas, and like I say, I like to put them articles up. Just in case they disappear, something alters it, something happens, or someone says that was never said, you're stupid, and then I tell them this video exists, you know, you get the picture. And that's all I do in my videos. I don't say it's the truth. I don't say it's the facts. I don't say nothing but my own thoughts, theories, ideas. Everybody's got their own, constitutional rights to throw in what they want to say about this case. And that's all I do. And when stuff like this comes up, then you sit there to be left saying, gee, so what did happen if there was no witness? Why is everybody talking about a witness? And right, why hasn't the witness come forth yet? Because they ain't going to come forth because this guy said there was none. So it's like, what? Now what do you do? Now what's the next thing? It's like you just got slapped in the face. The case now goes back a few feet. Penalty, like football. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 10-foot penalty. Start all over again. You got to go back to who knows. And then I just read a Reddit report of, where does people think the timeline starts? Or has anybody found out about talking about the timeline of what could have happened within this time? So here we have another person asking a question that's probably been answered 100 times to 1,000 times. And yet we got to step back now and go backwards because now this person's saying there was no witnesses. Now see, and I'll say it like the Maura Murray case, that nobody in their right mind, and we're still waiting on word for this new suspect to be labeled officially as Bridgie Guy. Still waiting. I'm still getting comments that he's not the guy, that he is the guy. One guy said he did his own analysis and he definitely is the guy. You know what? I did my analysis and I think it's the guy too because he's got the strong resemblance. But now you got to think about is that picture that the sketch artist drew is even accurate. It could be, both pictures. And I told somebody recently that I think the second sketch, hell, maybe even the first sketch is just a to throw everybody off. I'm still looking at the good crew being involved in this, and the good crew is covering up by doing, insane things just to throw people off in the wrong direction. That's right. And now if there was no witness or witnesses, as this person's claiming, that's really going to throw everybody off in the wrong direction. I tell you, man. And what I was meaning to say with the Maura Murray case, all of us are going to go crazy by the time that one's even solved. And if this thing keeps going like this and they don't come forth with this new suspect being BG, and they're going to be like, oops, he's not the guy. We're all going to go crazy. Not metaphorically, but we will. It's going to take a toll on everybody, especially the family. And man, do I feel for that family right now. Because I almost had this happen to my kid. And for all you newcomers that probably haven't watched my video yet about my son almost getting taken last year due to this COVID BS. And I know he was being held without his will. And if I didn't go above the law, people, I think my kid probably would have been dead right now. So with that being said, and this just constantly keeps getting, more intensified because there hasn't been no official word on this new suspect yet, people. more intensified. What is there next? And if this is true about this no witness, what's next? Where are we going back into a circle? We're going back into a circle, folks. We're going to be left back at the drawing board, which I can see a lot of the football plays on the drawing board, I'll tell you right now, are looking all pretty funky. They're all looking funky. And they're all getting erased. They're all getting rewritten, erased, rewritten, and oh my God, it's back and forth. It's just insane. It's insane. It needs to stop. Something needs to stop, and something needs to be done. And yet we're still here left in suspense. I mean, hey, I leave you guys in suspense sometimes. But you know what? This right here shouldn't be a suspense moment. It needs to be taken care of. And for this new guy to be just sitting around in the investigation, who knows where it is up in the air? People are probably freaking pulling their hair out of their heads. You got them old people, old timers, smoking 10 cigarettes, if anybody's seen the movie Better Off Dead with John Cusack. Oh, no, what is it? Not that one. The summer. It had John Cusack, it had Booger in it. And the guy used to sit at the radio waiting for the, I hate to make a joke of this, but he used to sit at his radio waiting for the big announcement for the big, $100,000 money winner. And he'd be there puffing on the cigarettes and pulling his hair, and he'd be sitting in the room and he'd never come out. I mean, that's where we're probably going to be sitting. Oh, what was that movie? One Last Summer, I believe, or something. But it had John Cusack, Dudley Dawson as Booger, which I forget his name, and an all-star cast. Demi Moore in it. Great movie. I wish I could remember it. I'm sure someone's going to throw it in the comment box, but that guy right there reminds me, in all seriousness, of how everybody probably looks right now due to this case. It's sick. But until the next video, be safe, take care, always beware, and I hope something comes out of this damn case soon. Man, enough is enough. Out.